it's Megan. We are live. I figured I would pop on here while I do my shipping today. So that's what we're doing. I have 25 items on eBay to ship. I already have all of the labels printed out. I have everything pulled next to me, so hopefully this will go pretty quick. Hey, the new Jones, thanks for coming in. We're just doing a shipping party in here. Okay, so let me get my first item here, and I'll tell you guys what I have as I go. So the first item is this pair of Gap jeans. I paid $1 for them, and they sold for $25.13. Shipping is going to be $6.75 in one of these flat rate envelopes that I have. I'm not fully prepared. I still need to get some supplies out here. These are my little eBay stickers. Hi, Jay Wilcox. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Squatty Pig. Thank you for stopping by. So right now I've been putting the little eBay stickers on all of my packages before I ship them, mostly because it covers up the tape residue from the tag that's on the item. So those jeans I can fit in one of these flat rate envelopes. I'll show you here as soon as I get the top of it closed. Oops, where's my tape? I just had my tape dispenser. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Hopefully the tape is not too loud for you guys. So if you guys didn't stop by yesterday, I did a live show then as well while I opened up a bunch of bags of new inventory. So here you go. I don't really want to show you the front up close because I put their address label on it, but I did fit those jeans in one of these flat rate envelopes for $6.75. Anyways, yesterday I opened up a bunch of inventory and I did get my 25 listings done. It took me a while and I was up till probably 10 o'clock at night getting the listings done. And then here's an Ellen Tracy top that I sold. This one for $13.31. I don't sell a lot of shirts anymore, so this is an older item that I really just needed to clear out. Resell Vulture, always losing the tape. Yeah, I just pulled this out and then I grabbed another roll of tape because it's almost empty, and then I put this away and couldn't find it. So as you can see, after I pulled off my label, it leaves that residue from the tape and the paper. So that's the main reason that I got these eBay stickers. Well, I like them, they're cute, but it works perfectly to cover up that tape residue. So this will go first class. So it went for $13.31. Shipping is $3.96 and I paid $1 for it. That's not really a good item, but I am trying to clear out all of those old shirts that I have. Hi, Animal Lover. Thank you for coming in. I've got a couple different totes over here. So the first one is going to be for those flat rate envelopes. The second one will be for my first class poly mailers, and the last one will be for any bigger boxes that I might have. Hi, Joy. Thank you for coming in. So next up, and if you guys don't know how I'm doing this, I printed out the billing summary after doing bulk shipping on eBay. So it has all of my custom SKUs on there. So this item is L45. They're all in order. So I just compare that to the list. I can also verify with their name and address on here as well to make sure I have the right product. So that shirt is done. This is a pair of Lee pants. They went for $18 and shipping will be first class for $4.95. Hi, Colleen. Again, has that tape residue. If I had to pay out of pocket for these eBay stickers, I probably would not buy them because they are pretty expensive. But I use my quarterly supply coupon to pay for them. They're not cheap. And these are just eBay poly bags that I get with my supply coupon as well. If I had to pay out of pocket for those, I also would not buy them because they are overpriced for a poly bag. Hi, Thrifty Girl. Okay. I just listed this item yesterday or the day before. It hadn't even been shelved yet. This is a pair of American Eagle khaki pants. They sold for $20 and shipping is $5.02, which is first class. This morning I got up at 7. I did get up a little bit late. I took my son to school. I came back. My other son had just woken up, so I changed him. We had some breakfast. My husband left for work, and then I started photographing. So as of right now, it is about 12 o'clock here. I have 25 items already photographed, bagged, and tagged. They're ready to be listed as soon as I finish all this packaging. This other item, I just listed this item like 2 days ago. It's a pair of Miss Me jeans. They were $1, but here's the thing. They were cut off into shorts. And I picked them up because they're $1. I was like, I'll give them a shot. I don't know if anyone's gonna want these. They sold in 2 days, if that. I hadn't even put these away either. They went for $20.16 and they're going to go in one of these flat rate envelopes. Hi, the Nebraska Hanger. Thank you for coming in. I probably could have listed them for more. I did take a best offer. But in general, I was kind of like, I don't know about this item. You know, someone cut them off and made shorts out of them. I don't know who's going to be interested in that. Not every item is a home run. I do have some pretty good items on here, but some of them, like that Ellen Tracy shirt, only went for $13. Then I have these bright green Gap corduroy pants. I paid $1 for these, and they sold for $26.88. Shipping will be first class, $5.38. I do try to color match a little bit with my stickers if I can, so I do have a green one, and I'm gonna put that on here. Hi, Nikki, thank you for coming in. Hi, Far North Thrift. Next up is a pair of Gloria Vanderbilt jeans. This I didn't even get a chance to put away yet. These have only been listed for 1 or 2 days. And they went for $23.52. They are a size 18W, so that is a plus size. And so 18W, these are gonna fit perfectly in one of these flat rate envelopes. Hi from Alaska, 9:40 a.m. here. You know, I don't know if you know this, maybe you do. I'm from Alaska. All of my family is still there. I just got off the phone with my sister a couple minutes ago, and she was having breakfast. So they've been having a cold spell the last week. It's been like 40 below where they live in Fairbanks. I don't miss that at all. But I do miss having snow in the winter time. You know, here in Texas, it actually snowed like a tiny bit the other day, not even very much to notice, and everyone was freaking out about it, and I was like, that's not even snow. You can't even call that a snowfall. Oh wait, hold on, different item. So I'm really happy that I finally sold this. It is a brand new with tags North Face jacket. I probably paid like $12 for this item. I will have to go back and look. But it sold for $67.20. I have had this listed for probably almost 2 years now. I bought a ton of brand new with tags North Face jackets on a closeout for about $10 a piece, and all I have left is the smaller sizes. This one is an extra small. This one is going in a regional A box, and this is going to cost me $8.50 to send to Kentucky. That is pretty close to Texas. So That's why the regional box was the best deal for this item. And it's more expensive, so I like to have a little bit better item presentation when someone is paying a lot of money for something. My favorite part of selling is the shipping. Yeah, me too. This is kind of where I get to see like the fruits of my labor, you know, getting to pull all these items that have been sitting on a shelf and getting to package them up. This is my favorite part. Nebraska Hanger says, I love shipping videos live. Me too. I think it's fun just to see what people have sold. I also like to see other people's routines of how they ship things. I know we're all a little bit different and we have a different process. Okay, that one is done. So I've got my first page done. I have 2 more. As I said, there's 25 items going out today. Next up is this soft surrounding shirt. I did pay $6 for this. I do have a little spot on the bottom where I write the price if the item was not $1. Once I'm done with this, I will input all of these items on my spreadsheet using this billing summary from eBay. And then I write on there the price of the item if I paid more than $1. So $6 for this shirt. It sold for $26.88 and shipping is $3.96 first class. Hi, Stephen Fielder. Thank you for coming in again. Hi, Thrifting with Rachel. If you guys are wondering where my son is, he just went down for a nap. So, as I said yesterday, whenever he's sleeping, that is precious time for me to work. So I will not be staying on here too long. I'm just going to do the shipping and then I'm going to start getting these other items listed. Next item, these J brand jeans. These were actually a returned item. I do write return on here just in the middle if it is something that I've relisted so that I know when I send it back out that this is round 2 with the item. These sold for $30.24. Shipping is going to cost me $5.12, which is first class. All of these prices that I'm telling you, I do free shipping, so that total price is everything that I got from the buyer, and then that shipping comes out of my pocket. Hi, Unique. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Creatures of Style 101. Okay, so $5.12 to ship those jeans. Next item is a pair of cut from the cloth jeans. These were $1. Is anyone else working on shipping right now, or is it just me? I'm in Texas, so it's about 12 something right now in the afternoon. We just had lunch and my son is down for a nap. Okay, so these jeans sold for $24.19 and I'm paying $6.75 for the flat rate envelope. Next up, Colleen, your listing. I'm about to do that. Is it Nisi Mel? Am I saying your name right? Already did it and it was picked up 30 minutes ago. Awesome. Measuring jeans right now. When we were in Washington, my mail came. They'd come pick up my stuff about 10 o'clock in the morning, so I had to get this done a lot earlier. But here, this mail carrier normally comes after his route because I have so many packages. So So he normally doesn't come till like 1 or 2, but I like to have him done by noon just in case he decides to swing by. He normally drives by the front of my house and looks on the porch to see how many plastic totes I have outside. And if there's only a couple, he'll grab them then. Otherwise, he'll come back when he's done. Thrifty Girl 1 says, I'm doing my shipping also, have 21 things to ship. That's awesome. Yesterday and today were really great. I normally don't have 25. These American Eagle jeans went for $21.17. I paid $1 and then shipping is $6.75. Yesterday was Monday, right? I shipped out almost 40 items. Last year, this time, I was probably sending out on Mondays like 60 items. It was crazy, but I haven't sent out 60 in a little while. Okay, this is a pair of Venzia coated denim jeans. They went for $38. I only paid $1 for them. I am shipping them in a legal flat rate envelope because the package is a little bit longer because they were a larger pant. So that will cost me $7.04 to ship. Oh, Rizzy, is that how you say it? Okay. I messed up Lysandra's name yesterday, and after I got off the live show, she was like, Lisa, like Lisa and Sandra, and I sat here like, what do you mean? And then after I got off, I was like, oh, it's like Lysandra. So if you pop in Lysandra, I think I've mastered your name now. Okay. Next item. These are Lane Bryant dress pants. I paid $2 for them and they sold for $27 and it will cost me $6.75 to ship. These are another item that have only been listed for a couple days. Hi, Smart and Savvy Girl. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Maya. Hi, Classic Chick. Sometimes you gotta squish these down to get some of the air out so that it's a little bit flatter. I don't wedge anything into a flat rate envelope that's going to be obnoxious. I still try to keep it pretty thin. I think the presentation is better that way. You don't want to have a buyer get something where, you know, the item inside is all like mashed up and they just tried to wedge it in there. That makes you look cheap and like you don't care. This is a pair of Angels jeans. I paid $1 for these. They went for $27 and it will cost me $6.75 to ship. Sometimes when I pull off my tag, it rips the packaging a little bit. See how it left like a bubble on there? My little solution is that sticker. It works perfectly. It covers up any tape residue and it looks nice. What clear bags are you using? Oh, I use clear poly bags. I have them right over here on my shelf. I'll show you. I have a bunch of different sizes. This is a 9x12. Let me pull one out. It is just a clear self-seal poly bag. I do have a link for them in my bio if you want to get some information on them or see how much they cost. I buy them in bulk, like 1 or 2,000 at a time. So my cost for each one, I want to say is like 3 cents each. But that's how I shelve everything. After I fill out my little information card, I stick that little card on it and just fold it up nicely in here. And these make it really easy to slip inside this cardboard pouch. There's no friction, you just slide it right in. It's great. And plus, if this for some reason got wet while USPS had it, the item would not get wet because it's a little, you know, waterproof plastic bag. What selling price is your goal on average? So I try to profit at least $12 an item right now. So in order to do that on an item that will cost me $6.75 to ship, that needs to sell for, I think it's at least $22. I know shipping is about to go back up again, so I'm gonna have to reevaluate that in another week. But as of right now, I try to sell things for at least $22. Older items though, if I'm trying to clear them out or if someone is buying multiple, then I'm willing to go down on my price a little bit. And you can't win them all, that's just what I shoot for. This is a woman's top. This one sold for $14.76. Not very much. But shipping on this first class item is only $3.20. I forget how much shipping is going up to in a couple weeks. I want to say the flat rate envelope is going to be over $7 now. So I'm gonna have to be a little more picky about the things that I'm buying in order to still meet my profit margins. Which is funny because yesterday on my live stream I was saying how I kind of lowered my standards and was just grabbing anything I could because I'm trying to get my store up to 5,000. It's a balancing act. There's no perfect or right way to do it. So this is a pair of Lane Bryant jeans. They're a size 22. They went for $25 and shipping will be $6.75. And let me just hold this up for reference. These are size 22 and it will still fit in here perfectly. I have to squish a little bit of air out of this one. My little tubs back there are getting full. This is a pair of Lee jeans, size 16. These have only been listed for a couple days. I have some big piles upstairs of items that still need to be put away. And a lot of these orders actually came from that pile. So that's how I know they have not been listed very long. Classic Chick says, how many are you shipping out today? 25. And this is all eBay, by the way. I haven't had a sale on Poshmark in a couple weeks, so I am out of tape. Let me get my new roll put on here really quick. I have so much eBay tape, it is crazy. I have an entire, these cabinets that I'm working on, I have an entire shelf just full of eBay tape. And most of it I brought down here from Washington when we moved. Hi, Bee Hanger. Thank you for coming in. And this is actually an order through the global shipping program. So this one will go somewhere international. Okay, last page. Where is this item? I think I forgot to grab an item upstairs. I guess I'll take you guys with me and we'll go get it. So P42, let's go. I have this little stand. Oop! That. My phone just swung around on there. Let me turn this back on. What did I say, P42? This is my inventory room up here. And then I have all of this stuff down here that still needs to be shelved. Okay, P42, let's find this. Right up here. This little thing is spinning around. 41, 42. Here we are. I don't know how I missed that one. Okay. Now let me get my camera set back up here because I have this little mini, ring light right here that I had clipped. There we go. Maybe. Okay, we're back. P42, let's go. So these went for $44.28. They are brand new with tags, and I paid $2.50 for them. Let me check up on the chat here because I didn't get to look at it for a little bit. I started Posh 2 months ago, slow sales on there. Yeah, for me, Posh just doesn't seem to be doing very much. Of course, I'm also not putting much effort into it, and that probably has something to do with it. Jameson's Closet, my fingers hurt from sharing. Have you tried one of those automated services? You can download these like Posh sharing assistants and it kind of makes it automated for you on the computer. I used to have one and it was like $10 a month. And you just go to your closet and like hit a button and it opens up like a dialog box and it will like share your whole closet for you. Okay, these went to Miss Angela. Shipping on these was $5.24, so that's a pretty good profit for these pants because they sold for $44. I paid $2.50 and shipping's only $5. I need some water, hold on. My mouth gets so dry from talking. I'll have to check that out. The one that I used was called like the Simple Posher, something like that. Anyways, it's like a, what is it called? I'm losing my mind right now. It's like this, it's a browser extension. Okay, so you download this browser extension and they're like $10 a month for the subscription. And you just log into your Posh account and you like open up the little browser extension and you go to your page that you want to share the items on and you click this button and it like does it automatically for you in this little dialog box. This is a women's plus size top by Crown and Ivy, size 2X. I paid $1. I listed this one like 2 days ago. And this one is actually getting shipped out late because I did my shipments for Monday on Sunday night and I thought I had everything. And then Monday morning when I looked online, I didn't see any items that had sold the night before. So then I went thrifting and came back and now I'm doing shipments this morning and I realized that this one actually sold late Sunday night. So I'm going to have a shipping ding for this item. This has not happened to me in a really long time. But it's not the end of the world. I do a lot of volume, so it's not going to really hurt me very much. You see, I ended my eBay store subscription last year and switched to Posh, but I'm going back to eBay soon. I need a more structured platform, yeah. And you know what? eBay has different store levels now. They used to only have the 3, and now they've added like a basic one that's even lower than the old one that was like $20 a month. I think the new one is like maybe $10. Don't quote me on that, but I know they've added some new levels. J. Jill. Okay, this is a pair of J. Jill dress pants, size 18 tall. They sold for $25.50, and I paid $2.75 for them. And shipping is $6.75. Hi, Woven Nymphs. Thanks for coming in. I haven't seen you in a chat in a long time. I wish eBay had a store between Premium and Anchor. Me too. And you know what? I think there's thousands of other people that would agree. Because I have an Anchor store, and as of right now, I only have 3,000 listings. I used to have 4,000, so it was worth it. But I think there are a lot of people that fall in between that range that are not quite ready for an anchor store, but they've definitely outgrown the premium store. It would be really nice if they would have done that. When they added those new store levels, I was pretty bummed out that all they did was add a really low level and then a super high enterprise level. I think the enterprise store costs like $3,000 a month. You know, there's hardly any businesses that need that store level. Okay, that one's good. I had a premium store and wanted to go to Anchor, but sales were not justifying to get that. Yeah, it's been expensive, and I did the yearly contract. I was going to downgrade last year, but the cancellation fee was going to be like $700, so I decided just to stick with it. And now that I think I'm going to get my listings back up pretty quick here, I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at. It is really expensive. It's like $300 a month. This is a pair of Cato plus size dress pants. They're a size 20W. I paid $2 for them. They were new with tags. They went for $25 and shipping will be $6.75. Jameson says, I opened a second store instead of going to Anchor. You know, I know there's a lot of people that do that, but I really like kind of having all my stuff in one place. But I had a friend that did that because she did a store for her hard goods and then one for her clothes. So I think in that situation it made sense for her because she kind of had two different categories that she wanted to separate. You're doing amazing. Keep it. You're talking about the shipping. These are going to Lori. We'll put that label on there. Next item, here we are, B35. This is a pair of Not Your Daughter's jeans. They are an older style. They went for $20 and shipping is $6.75. I did pay $1 for these. So on something like this, I think my profit is around $9 after the fees and shipping and my cost of goods. Thank you. I had everything all pulled out before I started this live video. So I already went upstairs and pulled all of these items. I already printed the shipping labels. So that's kind of the only reason it's going really quick. Plus my son is sleeping. Okay, 2 more items and then I'm gonna get off, you guys. This is a pair of Chico's. They're not Chico's Travelers, but they are like a slinky stretch pull-on pant in this really fun print. I paid $4 for those. They sold for $28.50. Shipping is $5.24. Jameson, do you do free shipping? Yes. So I have to pad my prices a little bit to account for that. So these sales prices that I'm telling you, I have to take my shipping out of that. These are going to Kara. Okay, one more item. If you have any other questions, put them down in the chat because I'm gonna get off after I do this last item so that I can start listing. This is a pair of Gloria Vanderbilt dress pants, size 12. I paid $1. They sold for $20.66. Shipping is going to be $5.38. Hi, Lysandra. Thank you for coming in. Do you like that I said your name right this time? After I got off the live show yesterday, I put it together and was like, oh, you said like Lisa and Sandra, so Lysandra. It makes sense now. Oh, I got going too fast. These are going first class, and I just stuck them in this priority mail envelope. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Okay. first class mail. I don't need this tape now. Let me wind that back in. Maybe. Okay. Okay, last item. All right, everything is ready to go. So I've got about 2.5 tubs worth. That last one just has the box in it. Anyways, I'm gonna get off now, you guys. I've got a bunch of work to do. I finished. I'm gonna take you in the other room and just show you really quick. But I photographed, bagged, and tagged both of these containers of inventory. That is 32 items. I'm going to try to bust through those today before I have to pick up my son from school. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you guys next time.